So, as we have no F1 coming up until I think the middle of March, let's do a little series here. See if we can start a new career. We will take
Last year, Red Bull stormed to a grand finish
McLaren.
miles ahead of McLaren. Really hit their stride mid-season last
See
year,
if we
when they
can
became one of the most competitive teams on track.
do the same
So
as
can
they
pick
actually
up where
did
they left off
in the season.
and
So
start
we'll try and get
2024 with a bang.
to a position
With
where we're
drivers
challenging
Lando
and
Norris
winning
and Oscar Piastri
races.
back and ready for the new season,
Also,
only time will tell.
constructors championship as they got in the last race of the season, and let's see if we can go one better and get one of the drivers as world champion rather than second place and I think fifth, whatever Piastri was, I can't remember now. But their season objective is only fourth, so seems strange that they had such a low objective. I'm sure they didn't have that. I'm sure they were aiming much higher than that, to be honest. But let's have a quick look. Team rating is 3.5. Okay, what have we got? Car performance is third. Headquarters fourth. Staff fourth. Driver fifth. Okay, they're not too keen on the drivers by the look of it. I don't know why Piastri's in car 1 and Norris is in car 2. I wonder if we can swap that. Okay, I'm not worried about that. Drivers 9th, constructors 4th. I guess that's why they're aiming for 4th at the start of the season then. Okay. So let's get the settings kicked off. Right, I need to try and find a funny name for myself, but I can't think of one. So let's just call myself what I'm actually called. What we're going to do with these? Standard. I've done this before, so I'm not going to go on there. Okay. You will not be able to change your team mid-season. However, you can disable first-time guidance at any time in game. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Well, let's get this started. One thing I don't like about both of the... I mean, I bought 2022 and I bought 2024, but I didn't do the 23 one. But I like the fact that you start... If you were taking over as a team principal, surely you'd start on the first day of the fucking season, right? They wouldn't like say, oh, you can just have like a month and a half off and come see us in February. Anyway, not to worry. So let's have a quick look around at McLaren. See what their facilities we've got. Two. So it's pretty bog standard. Staff-wise, a bit crappy. How much does that cost to upgrade? 1.5 million. Gives a lot of development increase, so that's one to look at. Scouting. Yeah, I'm not that arsed about scouting. I think 2's fine. Race simulator's already level 3, which is pretty good. Right, apparently we don't have a boardroom. I find that hard to believe at McLaren, so let's build one. Okay, so that's going to start. Hospitality's 1. Yeah, that's expensive. Weather centre. Helipad. Yeah, let's get that upgraded. It gives us increased sponsor payouts, etc., and it's cheap. Tour centre. That brings in more money. So let's get that moving. Memorabilia room, that's kind of expensive. What does that bring in? Markability, mentality and attractiveness to other drivers. We'll leave that for now. What was this nonsense she was going about? Okay. Right, so let's have a look at our cars. I wish I could swap the drivers across, but I guess I can't. Fifth, first low speed, so We need to... Pretty good actually. Overall. Let's have a look at new underfloor. Next ATR is 15 days, so let's just chuck everything into that. Let's see what gains it gets us. Okay, so a bit of top speed. What about, I want high speed. Yeah, high speed's improving, so that may take us up the grid. Okay. Design focus. So currently we're up balanced. Okay, so it does take us to first, 5th, 11th, 3rd, which is quite a decent improvement. Let's see. If we focus on high speed, so we're going to drop 2 points on low speed, but we're going to become the best at high speed. Let's see if we can get a balance in there. That's not too bad. We've taken off that negativity from the low speed. Okay, I'm going to go with that. Let's put as many as we can on. It costs a lot of money if you go intense, doesn't it? Your team's expertise. Your engineers will put in extra hours to optimize this design. The cost will be higher, but you'll gain a greater part expertise bonus. Which will... Okay, so I'm going to fork out the cash right there. I think. Because we're going to develop another one of those very soon. Okay. Alright, and then we've got 4 engineers left with no... let's see. Let's do a 0, 0, 0. Optimized cooling is going to give us improvements on fire preservation, which is going to... That's what we're going to go with. And normal. Okay. But at least we haven't spent all the cash straight away. Right. So that's set up for the first development. Let's go and have a jump forward to sponsorship. See how much money we can screw out of people. Right, see. Front package, so get a lot of money in the bank straight away. We've got a balanced package. Yeah. And we've got a race day package. Well, the race day package gets us a lot more money, but we've got to do well. So it's a bit of extra pressure there. Okay, I'm going to go with the easiest one. I know it's like a chicken shit decision, but there you go. So, race day, no mandatory. Look for nothing with. Okay, so no mandatory on that one. Engagement. We'll look at some of the balanced ones. Yeah. Right, no mandatory, but it's going to improve facility effectiveness. Okay, we're getting a fair bit of cash coming in now. Okay, what have we got? This one, driver performance is affected. got any others? Oh, there we go. No, nothing mandatory on that one. What's left? Another engagement package. We're gonna have to do a lot of bullshit fucking media stuff, aren't we? Race day package, okay. I'm gonna go with that. Because I think we're gonna have a half decent car by the time we get the first couple of upgrades in. So, low performance, preferences for staff activity. We have guaranteed funding, 30 million coming straight in. Okay, so let's see what we have to do for our engagement. There's no mandatory stuff, that's good. We need to get to 3094. So, let's sacrifice Piastri. What's this one? Facility effectiveness. The factory, I don't want to lose effectiveness. Staff performance. Right, okay, they can go into school. Any of these will take, that one won't take us over. What is that? STEM tour. Okay, I'm going to play it safe and just do another staff thing. So that should get us there. Nothing mandatory. 2 point something million at the end of the 6 weeks, which will come in handy. So currently we've got 32 million in the bank, so let's see what facilities we really are going to improve. That's not, we've still got the 4. Okay, that's going to give us 4 manufacturing and increase how quickly we manufacture stuff. Okay, I'm going to spunk 11 million away on that one. Yeah, these give us a little bit. CFD gives us a lot better, I think. I think I'm going to keep that just because I need the money in case I've got to manufacture stuff. Right, let's move on. Oh, what have we got? We've got some messages here. Key staff, right, whatever. Yeah, well, thank you very much for welcoming me. Okay, helipad's done already. Should we upgrade it further? Gives us more sponsor payouts, more attractive team. Yeah, let's just do it. It doesn't cost fuck all, does it? In the bigger picture. Okay, boardroom's done. Let's upgrade it further. We want our paymasters to be comfortable while they're signing the checks. Not that anybody uses checks these days, but you know what I mean. Right, so no driver development or anything because it's too early in the season for that. Bahrain Grand Prix coming up. So, 5th for Piastri. I think it's worth the risk. A difficult target based on this driver's car and performance, right? Okay, let's go 7th. An achievable target. Yeah, no, let's push Lando, see what he can do. Probably fucking bin it into the barrier or something, knowing my luck, but we'll see how it goes.
Welcome to Bahrain, ladies and gentlemen. F1 is back.
Yeah. Thanks, we don't need all that shite. Okay, so first practice, let's get Bahrain. Gonna be fairly. There's a couple of straights in there, so yeah, there's a couple of really tight bits and high speed stuff, so Let's just put something fairly neutral on there to start with. 20 laps, yeah, that's fine. And same for the Norris. We'll go the other way with the anti-roll just to see which one works out best. I did actually, yeah, that's what I did. Okay. Okay. Off we go.
Okay, that's a green light.
There is, or there was, stories going around that Frontier are actually binning this for 2025 season and pulling out of the deal that they've got. It'd be interesting to see if they do or not. I presume they've not been the most successful games we've ever produced, to be honest. But I've found the two I've played out of the three to be quite enjoyable. But then again, I'm a sado, so that's probably why. Obviously, we're going to drop down the field here because we're on the hard tyres and other people probably aren't. Yeah, so nothing to worry about yet in terms of being slower than the fucking kicks over. I mean, we've got to be slower than that. So we're putting in some reasonable times on the hards compared to Haas and Racing Bastards or whatever it's called these days, RB Racing Bulls or something.
Oscar, how's the car?
Oh, that's a good start. Satisfaction, great. So let's get him back in.
Yeah, copy that. And Lando,
And Lando's just a good.
It's fine, I'm happy.
Okay, so it's not a bad start. Right. Okay, yeah, it's fairly well balanced. So traction. Go in that direction. I'll put a little bit more front wing in. Leave it at that. I think we can probably get... Yeah, we can get more work out of those tyres for sure. We've hardly run them in yet. And the run plan is still at 20. Right, that's done. And let's reconfigure Lando. Right, so brake stability shite, traction shite. So this has got to be definitely down here. Cornering. Okay. Let's have a quick fiddle with that. It's just in there. Braking stability, yeah. It's taking it away, isn't it? Bit fiddly, that one. Okay. Yeah, let's try that. Okay. Wait, the 4 or 5 minutes I think it is to do all that. Send him out. Send him out. And go and get another beer while they're going around. Be right back. Okay, what have we got? 2, 3 of the 5 for both of them. We'll do a quick blitz on soft tyres when we come in and change. See what our pace is like. Should be quite good. I think if I remember at the start of 2024 they were kind of
Okay, Lando, I
meh,
need some
really.
feedback.
I'm happy.
And then they
Understood.
had a sudden hit around,
Everything okay?
was it Miami? And
It's fine.
they suddenly
Okay,
became massively competitive. Right, so our traction's gone to shite, hasn't it? Okay. So we need to get that in the window. Fiddle with that a little bit. Yeah, that's quite happy with that. Right, let's put the softs on. We've got 13 minutes. We're gonna have about 8 minutes left when we get out. Let's just put fuel in for 6 laps. Same here. 6 laps. Onto the reds. And then let's have a look what we've got. Okay, so we've got front wing, oversteer, etc. all up and running. That's still out a little bit. Traction. Okay, yeah. So we've got front and rear wing sort of set up nicely. Okay. Go with that. Yeah, put change the tyres on. See if we can get, without going mad and putting it onto like fucking DRS deploy and stuff. See if we can get a decent time here. Okay, let's get him out in that gap. Get him out in that gap. Take a couple of laps to get up to speed, I guess. There you go. Norris must have buggered his up or something. I'm stuck behind Magnussen. Another story of the season. There you go, 1 and 2. Hey.
Okay, mate, that is the checker flag. Oscar, suggest to box this lap.
Okay.
We're good. P1, P2. This might be easier than I thought. Right, coming in, boys. We're 10th ahead. 4/10 ahead of Norris was. Okay. Right, okay. On to P2. Or FP2, whatever they call it. Get that linked up again. We've got... Yeah, okay, so... We're going to need some corrections anyway when it comes in. With the all 5 of them. Actually, we need 20 laps to because we've already got 2 of the 5 done, so let's go. Right,
Okay, so that's a green
we
light.
can go out first this time. I'll be followed by Williams, is it? Yeah. We'll soon be overtaking that. Maybe not. We'll be overtaking us by the look of it. One and 2 again. there's not many people on track, really, is there?
Any feedback? Understood.
What did you understand? He didn't say anything. How could you understand nothing? Okay, so needs to come in.
How's the balance?
Ooh, optimal.
Yeah, awesome job.
Okay, understood. Good message.
Right, let's get... Yeah, that's not far off either. Let's drop that down there. Balance those out a little bit. Traction looks pretty much spot on, to be honest. There we go. Sensitive. Okay. Go with that, see how we get on. This time I'm going to go up to 20 laps to make sure we get the full lot in. What's Lando looking at? 97. So the only thing we need to fiddle with is the cornering without messing the other stuff up, which I've just done. Oops, come back. Braking stability, bring that back down. Right, we might be looking at 100% coming up shortly, which would be a good start to the season. What did I put in the other one? 20? I can't remember now. Okay. Let's see if we can find a gap. There we go. Yeah, missed it unfortunately. And there. Yeah, going from the Bottas, so he's not going to keep up with us. The other thing I was thinking of doing is a Red Bull challenge where to try and actually win the constructors with them, as they actually ended up, I mean, third, didn't they, or something, by the end of the season, behind McLaren and Ferrari, and try and get that fucking gimp Perez to actually get some points. But I figured getting Perez to get some points might be too much of a challenge for anyone. If he is represented on this game as bad as he is in reality, or he was. Sorry, it should be past tense, shouldn't it? Be interesting to see what Lawson does up against Verstappen, because he's getting quite feisty with Perez in some of the races towards the end of the season. But I'm sure he'll be told to stand down if he gets very close.
Yeah, copy that, Oscar.
Right, so Oscar is great, so he's fairly happy. Let's have a look.
And Lando, can I have an update, please?
Happy with that.
Okay.
I think everything's fine.
So
Okay,
front
understood.
and rear needs to change along with cornering. Traction and braking's perfect, so we go up one. Bring that braking back in. I think I haven't changed that rear much, has it? But okay. Back to the reds and take off 5 minutes from that, 13 minutes. So let's go with 8 laps. Oops, wrong way. And let's drag Lando in. He's still optimal. Yeah, we still don't have the magic 100, that's annoying. Drop that back, and then that fucks everything else around, doesn't it? That's gone too far now. Such a it's around. I mean, that looks pretty much perfect, but let's go under. Bring it back in. Okay, and then fiddle these two around, see if we can get. Yeah, try that, but as we can do without spending forever on it. What did I say? 8 laps, didn't I? Okay, right. Okay. There you go. Yeah, it's stuck behind. I hope it's not Stroll. Whoever it is, you can't get past him anyway. Don't think we're going to improve our times much. Oh, there we go. Second and third. Behind the much maligned Sergio Perez. I bow down to your superiority. Alright. Better. 1 and 2 again, maybe? If Norris can get his act together. If he's stuck behind one of those... stuck behind slow. Yeah, we didn't manage 1 and 2 this time, but never mind. Such is life. We didn't even manage 1. Verstappen, as usual, spoiling the party. Okay, 53, 52, 50, 50, and unknown. Okay, let's have a look at FP3. What tyres have we got left anyway? So, we've got one of those for the race. Okay. Should I keep another medium? No, let's use it. How far have we got? Yeah, we've still not got that sorted. Okay. 15 is enough. Same for him, I think. Yeah. Let's go back. 15, 15. Off we go.
Sessions should be starting now.
Excuse me. I suppose another interesting one to do would be to take control of Ferrari and see if he can make sufficient bad tactical decisions so that they don't actually win the championship. Like real life. Or is that being too harsh?
Can I have an update, please?
Right, let's get Lando in.
Okay, understood.
See where we are. So it's got worse. Well, it's the same 97, isn't it? That takes that one further out, though. It's so frustrating. I'm just going to leave it at that. Fuck it. Let's just get some learning time.
How's the balance?
Get Oscar in.
Yeah, copy that.
Oh shit, I didn't send Lando out, did I? 94, we've had 95, so we can fiddle around with this a little bit. There we go, let's give that a go, see what we get from that. It was 20 laps. Same tyres. Get him out. Track. him out. What tyres are everybody on? I hope they're on softs. So the signs look quite quick on the medium there. A little bit worrying. Pocket, oh, he's killing everybody, Verstappen. Of 5, so might have enough time for a full run. We'll have a look, see. Norris is running hot because he's stuck behind, well, a lot of people. Let's just chill him out a bit because he's got nothing to gain by doing that.
Oscar, how's the car?
Yeah, understood, Oscar.
So it's still not optimal for Oscar. We got left, yeah, we should have just enough time out front. It's crap, isn't it? Gotta be down there. I'll get that corner in. Okay, let's try that. We might just have enough time. Okay. Pushing it. No, we're not going to have time. Dickhead. I don't think he's going to get all 5, but we can probably get the rest of them in. What's it called? Qualifying. Right, let's have a look. Get him on the softs. Let's set him up for 11 minutes or 8 laps, 7 laps. Fuel. I think we're happy enough with that. Yeah. Get him out there. Right, Norris still half a second behind Verstappen. Piastri's so slow. Nicole picked up. So on conserve and low tyre, we got a good second place there with Norris. That's quite acceptable. That's right.
That's the checkered flag, mate.
I'm not going to get a full run with Piastri, but that was my fault being a twat, basically. 2 and 3, okay, that'll do. So 79, 79, 85, yeah, okay. Might dent his confidence for P1, but it should come up for P2 because we should have the full
Will practice pay off for the
setup. Now, practice, I hate practice because there's always some twat in front of you. He tends to block. Doesn't seem to matter when you go out. But let's give it a go. Especially Q1 where
Okay, that's green light.
there's all 20 cars on track. Alright, give him a quick run first to get a a bank of time there. I think if we don't get blocked, we should be good enough to... Yeah, we're going to be fine. Should be good enough to just do one run.
Oscar, recharge on and call the car, please.
Yep. Copy.
Right. I'm not going to bother with a second run. Well, it's looking like third fastest team, isn't it, there? And they're all coming in 2 by 2 pretty much. Not that realistic as it looks. Stroll actually qualified for Q2. Okay. Okay, both at 97%, that's good. Okay, let's go out on scrub tyres to start with. See how we get on. We should be fine. Right, here you go, Lando.
Track should be green now.
Yes, quite slow there. Compared to his teammate, anyway. Have a look at the times. Hamilton's 6/10 down. Yeah, I'm not going to go out again. Just one run. Look at Lance killing it. P6. Right, so we're through to Q3, which is good. And we have lots of go back and then skip that, didn't I? We have lots of new tyres available, which is good. So we might be able to keep some of the softs for the race in case of a safety car or something when there's a short sprint at the end, or let's have a look. 4th and 8th, that will do fine. Because we weren't really focusing on it. Right. So Q3. Right. We're going to go out straight away.
Okay, so that's a green light.
Yeah. Shit, there's a Red Bull come out just in front of us. Let's get on board with Norris. So he does his best to crash the car by the look of it, but I presume that's like supposedly warming tyres. Right, so looks like he might have a free track in front of him unless somebody comes out. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so we're going to get blocked. Maybe not, actually. We're going to catch up with these two by the end of the lap, though. Piastri's going to get absolutely shafted at this first corner. No. Yeah, not even purple. Okay. Yep. Okay.
And we are boxes lap.
Confirm.
Yes, we're miles behind you.
That's currently
Just because of
P4.
traffic.
And Oscar, that's a nice lap.
Right. Got left 6 minutes. Okay. Pop on a set of fresh softs. And then we're going to slow it down. Well, we're going to slow it down in a minute. And we're going to go out last of everybody. Right. The signs Russell Leclerc have gone out. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shit, you're gonna miss it. I hope not. It's embarrassing if you do. Yeah, Norris is gonna miss it, isn't he? The yellow flag as well. Is he gonna miss it? It's gonna be close. Right, so Oscar's just crossing the line. Shit, he needs to get a move on. Just made it, I think. He did. Alright, come on boys. Get out of the way, Russell. Thank you. Well, that was dog shit. 4th and 9th. Right. To the race. Okay. Don't we? No, actually lose time if we do that. What we can do is bring him in earlier. Save a couple of seconds. And for Lando, we're going to go... Right, so what I would do for that is... box a bit sooner. Make much difference to the time, actually. Yeah. Okay. Lando's starting high up, isn't he? Okay, I can't. Let's put that in there for now. Okay, and then let's move into mediums to start. Not much better. more flexible. Right. So I want him to start there. We're gonna crank the fuel. I'm gonna stick an extra lap of fuel on for him. Crank the fuel. I think let's get started on normal. Alright, that's fine. And deploy. Right. Here we go. See how this goes.
The anticipation is really building here. The fan. And this is it. The Bahrain Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
Great, lost the place already. DRS window already, which is not good. So we got Lance behind us, the window licker. Right, we'll be caught up with a bunch anyway. Right, gonna be a ooh, nice move. Right, there's a gap there, so there's a DRS window. Right, let's go back to get some charge in the system. Right, so Piastri's past the window licker. Need to kind of get him in our DRS window, don't we, if we can. There he is, he's in. So we have got a DRS train now. All the way back to 10th, basically. So, while we're in this situation, let's just turn the engine down. And let's gradually start topping back up the battery. Because the DRS should keep us in touch anyway. But we are looking like the third best team at the moment, rather than the fourth, which is the season objective. But our objective is to actually win the Constructors' Championship like McLaren actually did, and get either Norris or Piastri the Drivers' Championship as well. So, a bit of work to be done, I think. Go on then, send it on your mate. Bottled it. Bottled it. Right, so the top 6 have basically dropped Russell. Looking at it, I think we can just speed this up. How far are we away from pit windows? Quite a way. Yeah, so there's a bit of a gap opening up now from first to second, and then from 6th to 7th. So, but if you play it smart, we should be in with a chance of picking up our race bonus, etc. Just topping up the coffers a little bit. Third and fifth. Right. I think that's what we needed, wasn't it?
We think there is debris
Yellow
on the
flag.
track.
Not entirely sure what
Let's have a
happened.
look. We crashed.
It seems like it was Logan Sargent.
Oh, Logan Sargent. A surprise. Captain Destruction. What are you heavy breathing for? You just tapped him.
And while all that was happening, the crew in the garage could do nothing but watch on.
Alright. No, you're not in a position to get past there. Just let's carry on. Coming up for pit stops. Up 20. Up 23.
We are ready for you.
Copy. That's the other thing I don't like about starting the first season. You don't actually get to look at pit crew until the start of March and sorry, end of March. There's a couple of races in between. So what are we on? We are going to mediums and we're going to push it a bit, right? So let's
Box this lap. Half in a box.
care if you're happy to do it or not. Just fucking do it. We got Philando, one more lap. Yeah. And we're coming in for softs. Right.
Oh dear, that's not a good stop.
Great.
He's out of the car.
He's crashed now.
Just turned in on me.
He did. He just turned in on me. You always do. They always do.
And just like that, the hopes of the team start to dwindle.
Right.
Full safety car.
Oh, shit.
Okay, recharge on.
Have a look.
Good.
Delta close
Full
to 0.
safety car.
Yep.
Right.
Copy.
We're going to end up with
Watch
lots
the
of
front left where
fuel,
you can.
lots of tyres. And fully charged batteries. Hopefully, nobody in front of us gets a free pit stop here.
We think a little bit more Lyco will help.
Yeah, okay.
We've got everybody behind us.
Confirm.
Pack is high.
Yep.
Ferrari's got a free pit stop there, but never mind. We're going to be able to extend these stints a little bit anyway.
The safety car is going to be in this lap.
Alright,
And
okay.
for the restart, it will just be recharge off.
Confirm.
Okay, to push. Suggest reduce a bit, lift and coast.
Yep. Copy.
What are we on? We're on standard, aren't we? So
Happy
yeah,
to
it's
do
not gonna
less
change.
Lyco.
Yeah.
Right, off we go. Lando's moving up the field.
Pack is low.
Copy.
Careful with the battery.
Ah, crap. Forgot about that. As always,
Recharge on. Recharge on.
shouldn't make that much difference in the DRS train, but it looks like Verstappen's walking away with it at the moment. Burn some of this fuel off. Alright, let's back to neutral on that. Yeah, Verstappen's gone. Nothing unusual there. But we should be quick in this last stint. Low fuel and really pushing, so hopefully we'll at least get fastest lap as well. Piastri's supposed to be in, isn't he? But let's leave him a little bit. Dragging in now. That's a shit stop as well.
Yep.
Right, that's looking good. Stick that in balance till the end, we should be fine.
Go Pam.
Right, here we go. Let's see what we can do in this last
Box
stint.
now.
Box.
Rory trying to stay out, maybe. Go on, you can catch him. Fastest lap, there we go. We're in P3, which is what we want. And we're in P2. We might actually fucking win this. Slow things down. Right. Yeah, we're currently trying to overtake Verstappen. We've got no fuel, but we can deploy at the start of this lap, so let's do that. How's Piastri doing? He's fifth, he's way behind, but he's got Perez behind him, so let's whack him up to attack and deploy him at the start of this lap as well.
Push now.
Leclerc will be behind.
I think I'm going to, I don't know, so stay behind him here or get in front so he can get past so I can get in front again. Yeah, I'll try and stay behind this one. What's Pastry doing? Needs to get past Perez. Stay there, don't go past. You plank.
How are the tyres?
Tyres are fine, shut up.
Yeah, okay. Hanging on over there.
Look behind. Right, so he's going to get us on this straight, so we need to get him on the back straight again, don't we? So let's not fight this too much. Piastri's back in fifth, but not for long, I don't think. No, We stayed in front, right. So as we come up to turn 4, are we still in front?
Verstappen does have DRS.
Let's deploy.
Yeah, confirm.
Overtake available.
Let's jump across to Piastri, because he needs to get past. Oh, whoa, slow down! Wrong button. Shite. It's supposed to be that one. Where's Perez? Just over there. Okay. Deploy him.
Use the overtake button.
Yeah, it's not bad. Right. Bin it out. Yeah, got it. Norris has won.
Okay, mate. Excellent job.
Piastri's 5th.
It's a cool car to drive, thank you.
Okay, when it comes to stop, you know what to do.
There we go. Not a bad start. 1st and 5th.
That's a checkered flag.
Hmm.
Okay, so finished P5. Well done, buddy. That was a tough race.
Yep. Let's see where we can do better, but yeah, thanks for the effort.
No
Yeah,
worries, mate.
thanks everyone.
It's a pleasure.
So usually instructions end.
What a
Alright,
remarkable
here we go.
drive by Lando Norris.
This one
today.
done.
An inspired strategy from the team there. What a well-deserved win that was.
It's hugs all round for the team. In fact, they all deserve a pat on the back as well for everything that they've achieved.
Yeah, alright, chill out.
And after such a fabulous drive here today, it's no surprise to see this man land on the podium.
We can't quite imagine how that must feel. It's their first F1 victory after all.
And we've certainly kicked things off in style here at the Bahrain Grand Prix.
There we go. All done. First race
Now,
finished.
Karun, with that result in mind, what would they be feeling like down at McLaren?
Well,
Yeah, whatever. Karoon wouldn't know. He never got better than about 20th, I don't think. Right, so we got a 1st and a 5th. Obviously, Lando's leading that. Who got the fastest lap? Verstappen. Yeah, bastard. We should be, I think. Yeah, we should be leading the constructors. We are by a few points only, but that's fine. Right, this was probably where it's going to look. No, we didn't do too bad actually. Must have had one good one. Yeah, Lando's second one. What happened there? Right. Should actually tell you what went wrong, shouldn't it? Tire, yeah, okay. Stuck wheel nut. Okay. And then that was a stuck wheel nut as well, so we need to work on that, I guess. We get a chance to work on the pit crew. So, yep, so we made our targets and we made our bonus payouts for the 2 drivers. So, that's not a bad return. Maybe we'll be a bit more confident at the next race. Okay, tour centres complete. Have a quick look at that. So now it's bringing in a bit more money and a bit more marketability. What does it cost to upgrade it? Absolutely fuck all. So let's do that. Hospitality. Right, let's get that bumped up a bit. Okay, right now we get to look at our pit crew. So we're going to be reducing everything with what we've got as standard. a look if we get wheel gun. Yeah, let's do that. Wheel gun. And let's do wheel gun in the afternoon as well. Oops. Yeah, so the time doesn't change, but the chance of mistakes reduces, so let's do that. What have we got here? Post-race data. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, it won't do once we get the new chassis in. First, yeah, okay. Okay, that's all fine. Yeah. Good. Right, we've got a new ATR as well. Oops, get rid of that message. So what we can do is start looking at a bit more development. So I'm going to take engineers off that one. And off that one. Which will leave us 4 to work with. So let's have a look. We're going to have a look at front wing. And as we've got one finishing soon, I'm not going to split it between the two. So there's 2020 in there. Let's go 1, 22, right, okay. So for the front wing, what are we going to get the most from? Well, nothing according to that. We're not going to get a lot from it, are we, to be honest? Okay. Let's just go back to that last one. No, that's not good. Not helping much that at all. Okay, let's cancel that. Let's have a look at the rear wing, see if we can get anything out of this. Okay, that helps that. High speed, give us a bit of top speed. Not too bad. Direct effectiveness, but we lose high speed performance. Direct effectiveness, but we gain dirty air tolerance. Okay, let's have a look. I knew this we need to get that acceleration. That's one that's really sticking out as a crappy area. Yeah, so that affects dirty air. High speed, we can't get a lot from that. Medium. Low. No. engines. That's fucking expensive. Normal. So, got one more slot available. Have a look at the chassis. Optimized cooling. No, that's terrible. Optimized aero. That gets our high speed back up. Okay. Right, will do. 2 engineers. What we've got left. Normal. Right. That's in the works. So we've got 4 on the way. That one's the new underfloor is ready in 9 days. So before Australia, whether we can manufacture it in time or not, I don't know. But we'll see when we get there. Currently top of the league. We're currently doing pretty well. What were we? 8 points clear in constructors, and Lando 6 points clear in that one. Pit stop wise we're second, but I'm not really bothered about that. But I guess it pays a lot of money at the end of the day. But what have we got on the calendar coming up then? We've got a facility upgrade for the helipad, that's no big deal, and then we've got to start the Saudi Grand Prix. So we'll save that there. As McLaren 2024. Let's overwrite that one. Yep, because it's a brand new thingamajig, and we'll disappear. Leave that as it is and pop back for the Saudi Grand Prix very shortly, and hopefully we'll be just as successful. But somehow, I've got a feeling we won't be. Right, thanks very much for watching. Anybody that stopped and put up with my tedium and delirium about how good we're going to do this year. And you know, obviously, if you enjoyed that, like, subscribe, and all that other good stuff. And I'll see you later. Bye bye.